Libras, and welcome to your Twin Flame Soulmate Love Reading. I'm Lori, I'm Angels in Heaven at Spiritual Guide Tarot, and it's a pleasure to do your Twin Flame Soulmate Love Reading for you. First of all, welcome back to all loyal clients and subscribers and new viewers. If you're seeking a more in-depth personalized reading, I do have specials going on. Just send me an email and I'll be happy to send you information. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment, especially if it resonates with you. Please and thank you. And please be so kind to hit the like button so this video can get out there and circulate. Again, it'd be very much appreciated. A big thank you to each and every one of you. Love you all so very, very much. Okay, this is a generalized reading. It's not going to resonate with each and every one of you, so please take what resonates with you and just push aside the rest that doesn't. However, I do read the energies in the cards, and if your energies happen to come through with your current situation, all the more better, right? Right. Okay, so what's going on? Libra, Twin Flame Soulmate. I hope everybody is doing great. I'm doing fabulous. Okay, I'm also using the Twin Flame Soulmate Love Cards, Lover's Oracle, and the A.E. Waite Tarot. Okay, we have the Chariot, we have the Two of Swords, and we have Temperance. We have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Devil card. Okay, we have the Five of Cups. This is loss, grief, disappointment, and letdowns, okay, with the Five of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. So you're very let down in this relationship. Very, okay? You are very discontent right now. You're unfulfilled. You're thinking back of what it could have been, what could have, or what you could have done in this relationship, okay? And it's caused you loss, sadness, disappointment, a lot of it, because of the way that this person acted. This person didn't act the way that you wanted them to. There's a lot of conflict here still with the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is a conflict inside your relationship, okay? And it's a no-win-win circle. You can't win for the life of you. You're trying to stand up for what you believe in, and they're trying to stand up and defend themselves. And it's a vicious circle that keeps going around and around with the Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. So you're right now, you're thinking about what could have or should have, or what if you had have done this or did that. You can't keep doing that to yourself, okay? Because again, it's a vicious circle that keeps going around and around. You can't change what it is. All you can do is learn, heal, and move on. We don't have the ability to go back in time and change things, right? We can't change the past. All we can do is learn what we can from it, heal from it, and move forward. So someone's coming in. Someone's coming in very fast, okay, with the Chariot. This is fast movement, and it's going to bring a lot of action. I don't see it as being good action because there's conflict here. There's a lot of conflict still, okay? There are issues that are still unresolved in this relationship. So this person is coming back into your life, and with the Chariot, you're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to make a choice of lover. You're going to have some self-control. You're going to feel like you're being pulled in two directions, okay? You are going to be faithful regardless if you feel tempted or not, because there is going to be temptation here. But again, you're going to have to make a choice. And this person's coming in. And either this relationship is suddenly going to move forward, or you're going to go on without this person. Again, Cancer energy with the Chariot. This person is coming in, this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy that is around you, okay? And they are very practical. They're very pragmatic with love and life. They usually make dependable partners. They usually do. They have a very jealous side, okay? But when they love wholeheartedly. They truly, truly do. They're all about practical issues. They see things in a practical manner. And you are going to be undecisive at first. Okay, you're going to be unable to make a choice of whether you accept this person or you leave this person. You're going to be sitting on the fence and you're going to be saying, should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? And again, this person's coming in very fast. The Chariot is very quick and very fast-paced energy. So you're going to be undecisive, but you're going to have to make a choice eventually. Anyways, right? With the Two of Swords. Again, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. Temperance is here. Temperance is around you. All right? And Temperance is saying, well, you know, you're in a middle path, okay, right now. And you need patience and you got to find meaning in this relationship. And if you don't, then you know what? Call it a day. Pack it up and call it a day. Because if there's no meaning here, if there's no love here, call it a day. Because Temperance usually represents patience and harmony, a steady relationship, a long-term relationship. But I don't see that here. I see that it was once a steady relationship and a long-term relationship. But again, it didn't work out the way that you wanted it to with the Five of Cups, with the conflict that you have been going through with this person. So Temperance is saying, okay, come on, you got to find a middle path. You got to find ground here. All right. And you got to find meaning in this relationship. I do see that you are going to have temptation. You are. You're going to be tempted with lust to go into this relationship. And that's why you're going to be undecided, because you are going to listen to what they have to say, listen to what they have been up to, what they want to do with you, how they want to reconnect with you. And again, you are going to be tempted. There is temptation here. So whether you actually embrace this opportunity, we will see. I will pull more cards, but they are coming in. They're coming in very quickly. You're going to be undecisive. You're going to be tempted to have a relationship, to have a sexual chemistry with them. But you've got to find meaning in this relationship. So again, energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. So we have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy here. Okay. And we also have beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius energy with Temperance, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Again, energies can be vice versa or interchangeable, and timing is fluid. You see, you have the Tower. This relationship did, crumble around you. Again, Aries energy. So, and that's why you're thinking about what could have been, what should have been, maybe if you had done this, or maybe if you had done that differently, things would have been a lot different in your relationship. So even though you have the Tower, they're coming back in and they want a second chance. They want this relationship to go forward. They want it to be very successful. We'll see what happens. What's going to happen here? They are the magician. They are the trickster, a liar, cheater, and manipulator. Again, this is Gemini and Virgo energy. All right, what is the trickster? Well, the trickster can connive, con, manipulate, get what he wants. He has all the tools to get away with what he wants to do. He can be very sneaky, very coy, very talkative. He can talk you into anything. He could be the ultimate car salesman, or she. Again, a liar, a cheater, and a manipulator. In it for their own self-gain. It's all about their wants, their needs, and their desires. So I hope that you see the red flags here. I really, really do. But we'll see. It's destiny and fate bringing you together. The first time it was. But now the wheel is saying, okay, is it the end of this old relationship and a new beginning with great conclusions? Or are you going to connect, right? Because the wheel represents endings and a new beginning, an end to an old relationship. So I don't see that there was enough closure here. That's why you're feeling what you could have or should have or done. And now the Wheel of Fortune is saying this is the end to the old relationship that you once had with them. So, what way is this going to go? They were shunned out in the cold. You shut them off. You shut them off of all communication, or they shut you off of all communication. With the Five of Coins, this is loss, grief, disappointment, despair, sadness, loneliness. No communication at all. No text messaging, no phone calling, no emailing, nothing. With the Five of Coins. So, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Please and thank you, angels. It was a marriage or a very committed relationship between the two of you with the Hierophant. A very committed relationship, a common law or a marriage or an engagement or a committed relationship, as I said. Again, you were destined and fated to be together. You're going to have to make a choice, a big, big choice of what it is that you want. You have to, I see it as you have to close the door to this relationship because the end of the old relationship, right? They're the cheater. They've shut you out. The Tower, you feel loss, grief, disappointment. But there's temptation. There is temptation here. But you are going to have to do a lot of soul searching. You're going to have to figure out what it is that you want, need, desire. Is it worth going back into all the games and all the lies and manipulation and deceit and heartache and sorrow and loss and grief and disappointment? So you're going to have to find balance. You're going to have to find moderation here. And temperance is the angel of angels that brings deep healing powers to heal and nurture your heart, right? So I see that you're going to have to make a choice. Either you call it a day on this relationship or you let it evolve. But again, there's a lot of conflict here. I mean, the Devil, the Magician, the Five of Coins, the Tower, the Hierophant. No wonder you had the conflict card, right? With the Five of Wands. So the choice is going to be yours. It is. You were soulmates. And I will state that. You were soulmates in your relationship. And I see that the relationship ran its course. Okay? We have more than one soulmate per lifetime. We have up to 7. Whether or not we connect with each and every one of them is a completely different story. We have to be on the same vibrational level in order to connect. But again, this relationship, I see that it has run its boundary. Yes, there's going to be chemistry. Yes, you're going to feel sexually attracted. Yes, you're going to want to be with this person because all the feelings of what you had and what was is going to come back. Okay? And you're going to have to make a choice. You're definitely going to have to make a choice on what it is that you want. Okay, so let's ask our beautiful lovers cards what messages we have for beautiful Libra. Please and thank you regarding this whole situation. You instinctively know what is right for you and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So again, you know what it is that you want. So you can either stay, say no, walk away, or continue. Anything else for us, please and thank you. Only time will tell. Choice is yours. Twin Flame Soulmate cards. Libra, messages for Libra, please and thank you. Love and respect your loved one's opinions, but remain grounded in your own truth. You are both wise and beautiful souls. Everyone has a piece of the truth. So yeah, it all resonates. There you go. The conflict, the lying, the cheating, everything. They're saying their side of the story, and you're going to say your side of the story. And again, you know what to do in this whole situation. Either you walk away or you go through it. Choice is yours. Any other messages? A great love life requires intimacy, trust, and the ability to share your feelings. Express your doubts, your fears, your likes and dislikes. Talk openly, listen, be present, always with an open heart and an open mind. And when you do that, you will find the truth in this relationship. So you're going to have to see if this relationship is worth it. I hope you enjoyed this. If you would like a more in-depth personalized reading, again, I do have specials going on. Just send me an email and I'll be happy to send you information. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment, especially if it resonates with you. And please hit the like button so this video can get out there and circulate. Much love and light and blessings to each and every one of you. I love you all so very much, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye for now.